In the last episode, we built this awesome sawmill and got everything ready to start building our base there at the top. But I did also, in between episodes, add the other tree farms. There is 6 yard in front and then there is 2 yard at the back. I also tried to automate the stripping of logs as well as turning logs into planks. Added some more factory gauges and added a system to, hello buddy, added a system to send all of the logs back to their respected areas. I still have these two to set up, as well as these two at the back, but I don't have any more saplings, so that's gonna have to wait. In this episode, we are going to set up a workshop over there on top. It is going to be quite big-ish, but what I want to do at the end of the day is have a platform come to outside so that we can have a drawbridge that will go to our airship, and we need some stairs that is gonna go from all the way down there to up here to our building, and we will have an elevator that goes through the ground all the way down here as well. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to do the interior of the workshop, so I'm quickly gonna go to my temp base where I set up a few things, take you through it because you did ask in the comments before. And while we're going there, I want to say thank you so much for all the support in the previous video. I really do appreciate you and all your comments. We will probably turn this whole cave into a train system that will take us from my base to Michael's base, but that's still gonna be a hot second away because, yeah, I've got no train anything at the moment. So how I set up all of this is just a normal mill that will take a barrel. So if you chuck something in there, for example, we grab some cobblestone, we chuck the cobblestone in there, you can make this brass chute that will make it a whole lot faster. Then this chute pops the cobblestone into the mill. The mill then just makes it into gravel and pops it through a hopper. The hopper I've got as a redstone, but that's not necessary. You can have a brass chute with a filter, otherwise just a normal chute, but the normal chute will take out your cobblestone as well, and then it makes gravel. The gravel you can in the future, you can automate it to go automatically into a washer, but currently what I then do is I grab the gravel, pop it into the barrel up here, it goes through a chute onto a depot. If you automate it, don't do it like this because this can add a lot of lag onto a server. Everything is washed. I've got a filter over here that grabs something and then just say select attribute can be washed. You can just grab gravel, pop it in there, and here you just scroll to can be washed. You just press that plus, ensure that it is on the deny list, and then you pop it into your smart chute. And then you'll have your iron nuggets and flint. Then we've got the lava one that is set up to can be smelted, so you can just pop in a cobblestone or whatever. Then we've got the campfire one. This is just pop in a random raw food or something and you say can be smoked. This one is by the haunter and you just pop in sand maybe and just say can be haunted. And then the sanded one is just anything, and like I said, I've got a hopper that locks and then it chucks in whatever. This is just the crushing wheels that you create in the mechanical crafter. This is just with normal power with a lot of gear ratioing, and you just chuck stuff at the top. It will go through the chute, get crushed through the chute, and then Bob's your uncle. This is just for excess flint that I get from some of the crushing stuff. Mechanical crafter, you do a 21 grid, so you can have more on the sides, but I've just got it like this and I press the button to have it do its job. Like I said, just gear ratioing at the back, and then everything goes into a barrel. You can rotate these things with a wrench, but I am happy with this pattern. And then this puppy right here. So this is just a normal belt with a normal system. It just gets power from below. So it is a barrel through a funnel. You can just do a andesite funnel as well, because these things come out one by one anyway, with a deployer that deploys cogwheels, which is not filtered anymore, which is okay, to be honest. Then yeah, so it's first cogwheels, then large cogwheels, then iron nuggets, then it will just go into the andesite funnel. And with that barrel, then I've got a brass funnel that has the filter of the unfinished precision mechanism. So you just chuck gold sheets on that side. It comes through. What I usually do is I don't have the funnel here. So once it's gone through the system, I grab it from the belt, pop it into this filter, add that funnel again. Then it will just grab the gold sheet that it has started. So let me just show you again. So we've got the gold sheet. We pop it down to be pressed. You chuck it into there. It will do its thing and come through. And with the weighted ejector, it will just shoot it over to the depot. Normal funnel, anything can go in, and it's just going to do the rotation every single time. Just a quick example. And there we go. And one thing, it's part of this mod pack, is the... Let's just chuck all of these on the ground. I don't care for whatevs. It's just lava and water, like I said, part of the mod pack, where you put it in a basin with a mixer and it makes the cobblestone. Quite simple, to be honest. And once it's full, it's just going to make cobblestone that's in the basin, as well as some stone, which I don't really mind, because I don't care for that, because we've got enough cobblestone now for our build. And then just normal storage. I haven't set up automated Farmer's Delight as of yet. I do hope those things actually answered your questions a bit. I do not know exactly how I'm going to put the staircase up there, because it's going to be a hefty one. But, oops, sorry. It's going to be starting here. Then we're going to have some spruce slabs and that going all the way up. I am not sure how we're going to do it. Maybe it goes up here, makes a turn with the platform. There can be a platform there, and then all the way up here. But let me quickly grab some spruce logs as we need them. That should be good. It's going to come out of here. And there we go. Boom. This is automated as well to make the stripped spruce and the planks. Let me quickly show you. So it's going to grab some normal spruce logs from here, and it's going to go all the way up. This froggy is going to grab it. It's gonna go through here. There is a saw setup right here that just takes them through. If it's gonna allow me to, there we go. So you can see the logs just go through and it goes into stripped spruce, and then the stripped spruce goes into, well, the stripped logs goes into this container over here. It is a vertical container and the planks go in here. I've got this set up for the planks, and you can put a redstone thingy here to let the frog just let out a whole lot less, so it's going to be more per box. But we don't have a huge system here, so it's not the end of the world. And then over here, we can quickly go and say we want another stack of spruce planks. Probably not. So let's say 10 stacks. It will then grab the logs. It's going to go through here and it's going to be grabbed by this guy, which is sawmill planks. There is 2 of these mechanical saws over here. So one makes it into stripped logs, the other makes it into planks, and then we've got this brass funnel over here, smart chute over here, that is just filtering out all of the whatever this is called. and it is just chucked into lava on both sides, because I don't need this. It pretty much just makes paper, so it's tree bark, that's what it's called. So yeah, there we go, and it gets grabbed, boom, and then the planks goes there and into these containers over here. As you can see, there's stripped spruce logs, birch, and then on this side is planks. And then those are also set up so that I can grab them over here. So then we can just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 4. It's going to grab it from there. And this froggy over here is going to grab it and pop it in here. I need to terraform here a tiny bit, close up this hole, and just make everything a tiny bit more like level, because yeah, so the whole idea is to have all of these guys connected. So we're going to have it connected like this over here, and then over here it's going to be connected in a diagonal way, straight again over here, fantastic. And over here it's also just gonna go straight, normal. I would like to take this whole bit of the mountain down by 1 so that this is actually not touching the ground. So I'll do that later on. Then from here I think we are just gonna do a normal straight, not like that. And have them connect on this corner. Add some extra struts in the middle so that it just feels like there's more support. It is aligned with that one, and this one I would love to align with that one, but it's gonna look weird, so I'm going to align it there. So this might not be the full workshop building. It is probably going to be only like half of the size, but what I want to do now is create slabs, because we get a whole bunch more out on per plank with slabs than with just normal plank blocks. The platform is in, and I've created the skeleton of the first floor, the only floor. That is going to be a roof that's going to slant, so it just doesn't look too flat. The reason I've got it to be 5 high, technically 6 with the roof, is because I want the mechanical crafter to be in here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high, and it's going to be this whole wall over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cry a bit because these things are skew the whole time. Just going to fill in the walls, and the reason I am using spruce vertical slabs is so that we've got some depth over here, and I think that's gonna look good. Oh, stop it, bro. we go. I do hope you enjoyed that time lapse. We've got light in here perfectly. We will have a lot of buildings, well, more buildings here at the back, and we will have all our create workshop stuff inside here. Now what we need to do is get some stairs down, and I'm thinking of doing the slabs again, because it just looks better. We have this platform over here with the stairs going down that way. And then over here, it will be on a 45 degrees as it goes down, and it will reach around to a platform around here somewhere. And then it's going to turn around and go that way. I want the platforms around here as well for when we have the elevator. Then the elevator can just go up to certain platforms. For instance, that will be the ground. Then we'll have first, second floor workshop, something like that, depending on how many levels we'll have. And there we go. Fantastic. I just want to put some lights up on here. Now we've got a way to go down to the mine, and we need to just place some lights around here so that we can get all the way up and stuff doesn't spawn on here. I'll have to do fencing as well, and as I go up and I see places where I can improve it a bit, I'm just going to add some of this and then continue, because over here it's getting dark again, so let's just remove that, place a fence and a torch, and yeah, just go up slowly but surely. I think we can fill this completely closed. This I can flatten out. Would like to flatten it out on the top one. Yeah, over here we place fencing, lantern, go up, check which one. This one would be fine, so there, and lantern, place fencing down right here, pop a lantern there and there, remove these, a lantern there. This should be level. No, shucks. So what we do is just that and fence it off, lantern there and over here, fence it off like this, and then another one there just for now. Okay, and there we go. There is the staircase. I would like to actually do rope fences. I just don't have enough rope right now. So this is what it looks like. I am quite happy. Let me know in the comments what you think. And there we go. I quickly did some leaf decorating like I did on this building, with some girders that just supports it so it doesn't just snap into the mountain, with some extra beams and a whole bunch more leaves with vines, and the vines will grow as it just lives longer and longer. More leaves on the roof will not look bad, but like I said, in the next episode we will do all of create inside here, and we will then start looking at getting up a deck so that we can steal one of the airships that we started this season on, and then we can go from there. But unfortunately, this is where I'm gonna have to end this episode. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye for now.